What's up and welcome back to the Scuffed Ass Podcast for episode number 285. Wonder?
I'm here.
See, I sent him a thing like a week ago. Awesome. Hold on. Of course, this was as soon as I press record.
What, we having internet issues?
No. My computer was doing the thing it does sometimes. We're okay. We're back now.
Oh.
It's just, it had to do it as soon as I hit record for some reason. Because, you know, fuck me in particular or whatever. No, but I sent you this TikTok. Well, I've sent you a lot of TikToks, but I sent you this TikTok.
Yeah, I was about to say, which one?
The basement yard one, where it kept opening with, you know, welcome to the basement yard, Frank, and then he'd do something really fucking stupid. And I said, oh, you've got to start doing this moving forward. So I opened the episode with welcome to the Scuffed Ass Podcast. Wonder? And you just did nothing. Fucking useless.
Well, sorry. There's a lot of things that you could have been referring to.
Wonder?
I
Those
thought
were so funny.
They were pretty funny. I thought you were referring to the Did I Go See Superman?
Yeah, no. So we got to yell at Wonder because he hasn't seen Superman yet because he's a piece of shit.
It's not necessarily because I'm a piece of shit. It's because I'm poor. I have no money to go see a movie. So I literally have $20 to my name right now. So, but
what useless thing did you buy this time?
Nothing. Bills, groceries.
Oh, I figured you did some dumb shit again.
My last paycheck was a small one. It was the smallest paycheck I get of the year, basically. So
because holidays, and then you took time off, and then
well, it doesn't matter. It's I still get paid for my time off and stuff, but it's just this. It's like 160 hours or something like that, versus my bigger paychecks, which are usually like the 170s to 180. So makes a big difference.
Yeah.
But yeah, just running a little behind, which hopefully will change because Aspen most likely has a job after today. So
good interview then, huh?
Yes. I think she has passed 2 of 3 interviews. So
nice.
Yeah.
I like her. That's it. That's all
working
I got.
out, hopefully.
Yeah. Oh, I hope that's what's causing it.
Right. Yeah, you just don't have like blood clots or something in your legs.
But I hope it's just from working out.
I was supposed to work out today, and then all shit kind of hit the fan, as usual. It's like, oh yeah, it's kind of a slow day. Maybe I can work out today. 40 phone calls later.
Real.
Never mind.
I don't know. I don't really get phone calls, which is nice, but there's always stuff to do.
Right.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get to see Superman.
Bad person. Should have skipped eating.
Yeah.
Skip eating for a day to see Superman. The issue is to go to Superman, it's not just the movie ticket. You also end up buying popcorn and drinks and shit.
Well, and see, that's the part of the reason why we didn't go is because I know both of us wanted Chinese. It's either eat Chinese and not see the movie, or see the movie and not eat Chinese, and I just didn't want to make that decision. So
that's fair.
So we stayed home. Well, technically, we like had a little date night here.
I fucking hate. There's this Twitter account. He used to claim to be an insider, and then he realized everybody hated him because he was wrong all the time. So he became some weird aggregate account on Twitter, which means they just tweet out all of the news, even if it's not relevant to anything or anyone. But sometimes they say the most fucked up shit. So today, legendary Chargers star tackle Rashawn Slater finalized his divorce from his wife recently. Today, Slater signed a $144 million contract extension. Talk about good timing. Or I don't know, man, just maybe feel bad for the guy who just got divorced. I don't think the timing of the contract matters. I don't also know why you're blasting his divorce all over the internet, but that also feels weird. But like,
Yeah,
I'm
weird
sorry,
flex.
why are we, I hate it. But that's the
Yeah.
type of shit these accounts tweet out all the time.
Yeah,
And
I
it's
always thought
gross.
I wanted to be famous. I always thought I'd be able to, you know, being a person that's well known, like if I went and played in the NFL, would be awesome. But it's reasons like this that makes me like, I don't know if I could have handled fucking my business being all over everywhere, even though I didn't want it to be.
Hopefully one day we're going to see how I handle
Yeah,
it.
yeah. And there's
And I'm probably not gonna, I'm probably just gonna be like, you know what? Fuck you.
right, right. But I feel like there's only so much people know about you, and you've
That's
been
fair.
kind of an influential person for most of your life. So you've kind of started off your life like, okay, I need to be mindful about the things I do.
That's fair.
And unlike someone who goes into sports, they had 25 years of being dumbasses in high school and college, and then they get to professional sports, and then somebody decides, oh, I don't like this person, so I'm going to dig into his past, and they find out he had a DUI,
he did some fuck shit,
did some crazy shit, and then just decide to broadcast it to the public like that person's the same person he was 25 years ago.
Wonder, I've been watching all the Vikings training camp stuff.
Oh yeah.
And like there's football in like 3 days.
Oh, you're right.
There is an NFL game in like 3 days. What are you looking at me like that for? Yeah. The Hall of Fame game is so it's preseason, but still that's NFL football. Is it not?
I mean, NFL players.
Man, we've been going through withdrawals. Football. Let me live. Yeah, Thursday is the first game. Chargers Lions. Knowing both of those head coaches, like actual players might play. Maybe only like 4 plays, but they might show up.
Right.
But yeah, so football's here. And seeing all the Viking stuff has me excited, so much so that I can already taste the disappointment.
Yeah, I heard McCarthy kind of had a little bit of a rocky start to start with.
He's thrown one interception in a week and a half of camp. I don't think he's had a rocky start. The issue is all of these sites, like everywhere, like Colin Cowherd has been talking about JJ all year. And he said the Vikings are set up to be the NFC's version of the Chiefs with their coaching staff and their culture. Mm-hmm. They just don't have a quarterback. And it's like, you've never seen the kid play. And the only time he's ever been on an NFL field, he was awesome. I get it was a preseason game, but that doesn't matter. It was the only time we've seen him on the field. The only evidence we have is that this kid rocks.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, we have zero evidence. We have a tiny amount, and it's fucking awesome.
And overall, from training camp, it sounds like he's been doing really well, too.
Yeah.
So
he's running that offense. And there are definitely times where, like, it's not about throwing interceptions. It's just the offense does nothing. Well, Brian Flores exists. I hope he's winning some reps with his defense. That's how it should work. That's just how it should work.
It's like I've been watching the Bills and stuff, and there's been some times where the defensive line just blows up the offensive line, and it's like there's a play where Josh Allen hikes the ball, takes one step to the right, and there's 4 dudes on him. And he's like, he just stops, throws the ball down. He just looks around like, God damn.
Interesting. So today was the, oh, sorry, go ahead. I thought you were done.
Because I think he knew that the rush was coming because Josh, he's smart enough to know when there's going to be a rush. So he immediately took the ball and turned to his right like he was going to try and roll out to the right, and there was just nowhere to go. So it makes me have a little bit of hope when it comes to our defensive line this year.
So today was the first training camp day with pads for the Vikings. And apparently there was a bit of a rough go, but this just makes me excited. Because the first time with pads means it's the first time almost at full speed. I mean, you're not hitting your quarterback. You're hitting everybody else, though. But the Vikings set up a situational drill with all the starters, both offensive and defensive. And it's down 3, a minute 15 left, 1 timeout. The Vikings offense went nowhere, got sacked twice. McCarthy couldn't even hit the top of his drop. Grenard, Van Ginkel, Hargrave, and Turner were in the backfield on every play. And it's like, I know that's like, oh, their revamped O-line sucks. No. Flores is just cooking. And also, our defensive line is sick.
Right.
I know.
See, that's what
Jonathan Allen and Javon Hargrave are old. Yeah, that doesn't matter. They're good.
Yeah. See, that's what people were like, the podcast I was listening to, and they're like, well, that kind of, it's kind of a good thing that our defensive lines get through like that, but also, is that concerning? Because is the O-line not good? And I'm like, I think the Bills have one of the best O-lines in the game.
Yeah.
So if our D-line's doing that good against our O-line, I think that gives us a lot more hope for the defense than it does scare us about the O-line, or the O-line.
I forgot about that. That's also fair. Our 2 probably best offensive linemen aren't playing currently. Because they're both still, because Darrisaw's still coming back from tearing his ACL against the Rams. And Will Fries, our biggest free agency pickup, was still coming off of injury. So
yeah,
soon we'll have Fries with that.
That's what worries me about the Bills. There's already been a bunch of injuries to key players, and they've barely done anything. But I'd rather get the small injuries out now, so that they can heal and be ready for, game 1.
Yeah.
So, I also haven't heard much about some of the rookies. Like, I've heard a lot about Hairston doing fairly decent, other than the fact that he's having a hard time with reading the play fast enough. But I like people who I was excited for, like Landon Jackson, who I thought might be a really good defensive end, and I haven't really heard much about him.
It's okay. It's early.
So,
dude,
yeah,
that would be fun.
I'm just excited to hear about them, see if they've been doing well, performing well. Yeah.
So Cordero Patterson, former Viking, the best kick returner in football, just got released. And there's an article like, should the Vikings bring him in? And I'm like, we don't need him at all, but also it'd be fun to have him back just cause.
Bills might need one.
No, the Bills can die. That's what
We don't even hardly play you guys.
Yeah, I don't care. I just don't care.
If we do play you, most likely be in the fucking Super Bowl, so.
Yeah. Or in the one time in the regular season where we play, where it's like the game of all time.
Uh-huh.
That game was crazy. I do wish I could have actually watched that one with you.
Could you imagine
both of us that entire fucking time?
No. But think about it. Super Bowl. And this game happens.
Oh, like the way it played out in the Super Bowl? That'd be crazy. I would die.
Dude, you imagine? There'd be one person sheer bliss. Other person, absolute hatred.
And 3 seconds later, it flips.
Yep. That's exact. It would be just the most emotional roller coaster of all time.
Real.
Also would probably go down as one of the best Super Bowls ever.
True.
Still Jay Jetta still pisses me off though.
Valid.
Don't know how he got that.
Because he's just better.
That one.
Oh, what
fucking ridiculous.
Is this actually? I'm trying to make sure this is a current. It is. Okay. Oh my God. You want to see a throw?
Yeah.
All right, I'll send you a throw.
Is it McCarthy?
Yeah. And I enjoyed it because you got a, oh my God.
Twitter, I'm guessing.
Yep. Because I'm just scrolling through Twitter while we, as per usual.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Every time I gotta open Twitter, I gotta remember how to use it. All right, there we go.
Real. People are
I've seen this
talking.
already.
Did you? Oh, I don't know. It just happened today. How often have you been on Twitter? Goddamn.
Not on Twitter, but it was on TikTok, I believe. God damn.
Yeah, dude. Whole shot.
That was he zinged that motherfucker. That was I seen so it was talking about rookies and stuff. They were interviewing rookies
Yeah.
a little bit. And I guess they entered I don't remember what rookie it was, but they interviewed one of the rookies and he was a little bit late, or technically he was on time to practice.
Which is late. On time is late.
Exactly, for McDermott. So he's like, I got a little bit of trouble for that one. And then there was another, I think it was Hairston or somebody, tried to catch one of Josh Allen's balls. He's like, goddamn guy stung my arm.
Real.
I was like, yeah, that's part of the reason why people have a hard time catching his football, even the defense, because the guy throws it 100 mile an hour all of the time. Gotta have soft hands.
Real. What am I? Oh, yeah. I'm trying to see if there's more training camp news. Oh, by the way, just so you know, I'm not going to spoil anything. Fantastic Four is good. Superman is better.
Okay.
So if like you get money and can only pick one, pick Superman.
Well, we'll
Also,
eventually
even if they
watch
were
them at
the
home.
same, well, yeah. But again, also Fantastic Four will be easier to watch at home because it'll just be on Disney Plus. I guess
Right.
Superman will be on HBO sometime.
Mm-hmm.
But no,
Right.
I just mean if you're going to the theater, also, even if they were the same, I'd tell you to pick Superman just because it's the one that technically needs it more. The MCU has no risk of like getting shut down anytime soon. DC, this is like their final shot before they just stop, give up.
Fair.
And they shouldn't, because this movie's great. That's fun. So a Vikings insider was doing the same thing you were, where they're just like, well, I haven't heard a lot about the rookies, so I reached out to someone who's been front and center about how they looked, and I got a one-word answer. Solid. That's probably what you'd get if you found out about Landon Jackson. It's like, he's been fine. Nobody cares, man.
Yeah,
I also
hope so.
kind of bet that Donovan Jackson is probably the guy who keeps getting eaten alive by like Javon Hargrave. And you're a rookie going against two former first team All-Pros. They might just eat you.
Yeah, I think it was one of our later round D lines that we drafted this year.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what round, but the insider guy I watch, he was talking about how our second or third rounder D lineman was doing fairly well, but he didn't get the reps, like the certain types of one-on-one reps that he was hoping to see, but did okay. And then he was talking about the other guy that we drafted, and he like he tried to just muscle his way through. He got picked up off the ground and backflopped by one of our old linemen. So he was like a little concerning about that one, you know. I'm like, ah, shit. So, yeah, and I could tell that, you know, he doesn't want to lose, you know, followers, and so he's kind of be a little ginger about what he says, but you could tell he was kind of like, in a way, saying that he did not do well. When you get picked up and flopped on your back in the NFL, so that's not a good.
That's fine.
Good sign.
Happens all the time.
Mm-hmm. Our linemen are good, but they aren't that good.
It depends. What if it was Deion Dawkins? Or like Osiris Torrance, who's just 6'8", 400 pounds.
Right.
Cool. The 240 pounder got leveled by a guy twice his size. Who fucking cares? Like,
Right. It just sounds like overall the guy didn't perform. I don't remember which one it was.
that's crazy. So I saw a thing pop up. Each team's longest all-time losing streak. Who do you think has the longest all-time losing streak?
I'm gonna say longest all-time losing streak. The Titans.
No.
Jags.
No, but I think they're second. Yeah, they're second at 20 games.
The Saints.
Nope. The Saints are 18th.
18th.
Surrounded by the Patriots and Eagles.
Okay. The Giants.
No, the Giants are number 29.
Wow, that was a long way
Only
down.
ever lost 10 games in a row.
Huh.
Don't think of teams that are
Shit.
bad currently.
Oh, so it's not the Bills, is it?
No. The Bills
Okay,
are somewhere on here. The Bills are 12th.
You're fine.
15 with a 15-game losing streak. Tied with the Panthers.
Someone is not currently bad.
They've won a Super Bowl in the last 7 years.
Rams?
No. The Rams are number 8, though, with a 17-game losing streak.
Won a Super Bowl in the last 7 years.
Technically the worst overall NFL team of all time. And second all time in all major American sports for lowest winning percentage.
It's not the Chargers.
Nope. They haven't won anything. The Chargers are
Right.
also number 26 with 11, tied with the Broncos.
Damn, who am I forgetting? The Cardinals?
No, the
No,
Cardinals are number
Cardinals.
3, though. Tied with the Lions and Raiders at 19-game losing streaks.
Green Bay.
No, Green Bay is number 31 with 9.
Ah,
Also, Green Bay hasn't won a Super Bowl in the last 7 years. I gave you a big hint.
that's true.
That is maybe 4 teams.
Well, I honestly didn't start paying attention to the NFL till 4 years ago. So
Yeah, but you're going to be mad when I tell you.
God, why? What team am I forgetting about?
They got the swaggiest quarterback.
the swaggiest quarterback.
That's the meme. Dude, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh, God damn it. Why I couldn't even think of them.
Bro forgot about Maker Bayfield. That's crazy.
I did.
Yeah,
Don't make your
26
Bayfield.
game losing streak.
God damn, really?
Yeah.
And they have a Super Bowl
Yeah.
over the Bills and the Vikings.
You know who has the singularly the lowest the shortest losing streak of all time?
Vikings.
Yeah, 8 games. They have never lost more than 8 games in a row, ever. That's ridiculous. There are only 3 teams in single digits, the Vikings, Packers, and Ravens.
Right.
Which I feel like kind of tracks. It's just always funny to think about that. Because in every time you're looking at, overall, who are the best teams in NFL history? The Vikings are always in the top 5, and yet they've never won anything.
Crazy how that works.
It's ridiculous, and I hate it, and I want to die. Ooh, technically, we're only 42 days until the real beginning of the NFL season, which means we're
Right.
38 until the fake beginning. The
Yeah,
Thursday
I
night
went
game
in
don't
and-
count.
I went in and I updated my sleeper app early this year so
Oh,
that I actually get notifications.
Oh, I should send you an invite, I think, to another league just because I need to fill it up.
Oh,
I'm replacing
'cause
the
I'm still in-
ESPN one. I'm not doing that
Okay.
one again.
fair enough.
I'm replacing it with a sleeper one. I didn't want to download another app.
Right. Fair enough. I
sending you an invite
I
through
updated it.
the Sleeper app.
Okay, sounds good. I shall accept it.
Sick. This one's going to be tough. We're going to get down to the nitty gritty with who's on these teams. There are going to be 16 people in this league, I think.
Oh boy.
So
it's going to be like one player freaking makes or breaks your win.
So you better hope you get one of those top 3 picks to get Jamar, Justin, or Bijan.
Right. Where do
I do want to know, I saw a tweet because somebody asked Bijan how you pronounce his name, and it's exactly how I've been saying it. And they tweeted, and they're like, it looks like we've all been saying his name wrong. And it's like, how the fuck have y'all been saying Bijan's name, man? You've been out here BJ Robinson. Like, what are we doing? It's been Bijan the whole time. So, in the last couple of days, the Rockies went from the best record in the National League since the All-Star break to losing back-to-back games in ridiculous fashion. They lost their last 2 games by a combined score of 23-1.
Holy crap.
23-1.
That's a pretty big margin.
Woo.
There, I think I joined.
You probably did. I got a notification. Yep, you're in there.
Yeah, it just
So I
says
just got to get
creator
3
slash.
more people in there. Yep. One person, I'm just waiting on them to accept their invite. And then I got to find 2 more. Well, I got to hit up Judo because I sent him an invite, but he hasn't seen it yet. So
It's going to be one of those leagues where like 90 points is high.
maybe.
When you have this many people in there, yeah, because you know, everybody's picking guys that are good, rather than there only being 8 people, so you have more selection for high caliber players.
Valid. What are the Rockies doing today? Nothing good. Just execute that guy in particular. Oh, hey, the Rockies finally made a trade. And it's really funny how things worked out. So Ryan McMahon, the guy I've been saying they needed to trade, our third baseman, they finally did. They sent him to the Yankees. Yankees fans are upset, which is really weird because the Yankees have had the worst hitter at third base in all of Major League Baseball all year. They're like, well, Ryan McMahon only bats like .217. That's not even that good. It's like, yeah, but it's literally twice as good as the guy he's replacing. And he is also the second best defensive third baseman in baseball. The only reason he's not a Gold Glover is because fucking Nolan Arenado exists, that piece of shit, former Rocky. So Ryan McMahon goes to the Yankees, and while they've all been bitching about it, his first game there, he makes a play that a Yankees fan hasn't seen a third baseman make since Alex Rodriguez a decade ago. And he also, just hits a single, but he's like 1 for 3 in his debut and then makes a defensive play, and they're like, oh, that's why we traded for him. It's like, yeah, maybe. Your team has the best offense in baseball. I don't think you needed the third baseman with a better bat. Your team is the worst defensive team in baseball. I think you just wanted the glove. You traded for the glove, and the fact that his bat is better than who was there is good enough. Also, you're the Yankees, and he's a left-handed hitter who likes to pull the ball. It's 315 feet with a jet stream to that short porch. He's going to end up hitting 30 home runs there because it's easy to hit home runs there. Like, even in comparison to Coors Field, if you're a left-handed pull hitter, you're hitting home runs at Yankee Stadium on accident. You hit a routine pop-up, and then it's a home run. It's ridiculous. That's how they built their stadium. They found a jet stream, aligned it with left-handed pull hitters, and then built a short porch in right field so it would get out easier. It is almost a daily occurrence. There's the website, like, Would It Dong is what the Twitter account's called. And it's just, would this be a home run in any other stadium? And daily, there's a home run hit into that short porch that would not be a home run in any other ballpark in the world. It's like, he's going to be fine. Yeah, but he strikes out a lot. It's like, cool, so does everybody. Welcome to current year. That's how people play baseball now.
Mm-hmm.
It's very
Right.
3 true outcome based, which is just walks,
Good job.
home
We're out of
runs.
the Babe
And,
Ruth era.
right. It's like where walks, strikeouts, and home runs are what players look for because they're swinging hard to hit home runs because there's no, there's no chance in a walk, a strikeout, or a home run. That's all independent on you. So it's like, I'm just going to swing for the fences because there's no weird, you can make a cool play if I just hit it 500 feet.
Right, exactly.
You can't stop it if I hit it way over there.
And even if you do like get a base hit or a 2-base hit or something like that, the next 2 guys in line are going to freaking, strike out, and then you're freaking done.
Yeah.
So you just did it for nothing. You might as well go for a home run.
Yeah. Also, Rymack alone was the reason they won a game yesterday. So it's also funny. They showed the WAR of the wins above replacement of the guy who was playing third base for them before, and he was at like negative 0.6, so below replacement level. Ryan McMahon's been there 2 days and it's already at 1. It's like, I think you guys are all right. I think you improved enough. And all you did. The other thing is the other guy, if you would have traded for the bat, you have to give up probably your best overall prospect. And trading for Ryan McMahon, you gave up 2 pitchers who were probably never going to see the major league roster for the Yankees, but actually might for the Rockies. And maybe they won't. But like the worst that happens for the Rockies now is they have extra pitchers, which they always need someone.
Right.
Because they suck.
No, they just had a lot of bad luck.
They suck.
No.
The Rockies suck.
No, Wyoming doesn't suck this year.
They will.
Football wise.
But it's okay. You're going to make them not in fake football.
I don't know about that. Dude, the game is... They've seen their record last year. Oh, dude.
Oh, I wasn't even just talking about Wyoming in particular. Like, I don't know how they made the football game worse. Like, it has all of the same problems plus a bunch of new ones.
Mm-hmm. Like, they got some cool, like, feels to it.
Yeah.
Like, if it actually worked properly.
Yeah.
The problem is the annoying fucking wide open receiver. It seems like every time wide open receiver drops a wide open pass, just hits him right in the hands, drops it. Like, are you shitting me? A 10-year-old could catch that ball. Why? How could this guy not catch that ball?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be rough because Wyoming went like 3. They won 3 games last year, I think. And the game went up. These guys are a 65 team overall.
Yeah.
And my fastest player is like a 79.
Nice.
My running backs aren't even in the 80s as far as the speed goes.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be and so hopefully I make 4 wins so I don't get fired from Wyoming again.
Right.
But I don't know. I might win a few games just because the league is capped at 2.5-star schools.
Yeah.
So the highest you could have was 2.5 stars. And so I actually might have a shot at winning.
Okay. Wonder, I would like you to explain to the world what is wrong with this video I'm sending you.
God.
It is all up to you. Explain why I made the face I just made.
Okay, hold on a second. Find Twitter again. There it is.
Bro doesn't know how to twit.
I just can't find it half the time.
Why is he not playing? That's awful. Execute Orlando Arcia.
What's wrong with the video?
Yeah, so you're seeing Huawei's new gesture sensing tech that enables touchless door opening.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a free hand to do that fucking gesture, why can't you just
Why not
reach
just
out and
open
grab
the door?
Yeah, that's pointless. Like on Fords, they have that stupid thing where you can kick the bumper to get the back hatch to open so you can, when your hands are full. That's useful. If my hands are full, I still can't open this fucking door.
Right, because you got to do the whole...
You got to fucking
See, that's what
Jedi
I was
mind
wondering.
trick that shit.
I was looking for something like AI in it or something.
No.
Because
It's just stupid. It's worse. It's just dumb.
I was like, I don't see anything AI, but I'm like, why the fuck is
AI's bad, but
doing
stupid
this?
is worse.
Yeah. I always like the idea of having combinations, like on your door, like the keypad things. It's like if you lock yourself out of your vehicle, you can type in your keypad and open the door. I like that idea.
Yeah.
Ford seems to be the only one that likes to do that, but
Somebody else will figure it out someday. I think we finally got our DC Batman casting. Did you watch Yellowstone? Have you watched any of the Yellowstone shows? There's Yellowstone, Yellowstone 1887, and then 1923. Did you watch 1923?
A little bit of it, not...
Okay. You need to continue to. I am like no, I'm not going to go that high. I'm 87% sure that Brandon Skellner, the guy who played Spencer in that show, so the older brother, the one that's not at home.
Oh, yeah.
The one that's on. He's
that
Batman.
was on the Safari stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, he's Batman, huh?
I am... So his trainer posted pictures of him where he has about doubled in size. And it just says, I've been training him for his biggest role. And everybody is responding with Batman, Bruce Wayne, ? And the trainer just keeps liking all of those responses. So either they're just trying to speak it into existence, or it's already happened and they haven't revealed it yet. And it's not who I wanted. In order of what I wanted, it was Jensen Ackles, just bring Robert Pattinson in, which that one was going to be hard because Pattinson, this is going to sound bad, but Pattinson's a real actor, so he has other jobs, which means trying to get him in a universe where you need guys to show up a lot is hard. And that's okay. But like Pattinson would have been cool. I just don't know how they would have made that work. Jensen Ackles could have worked. Sad that it didn't, but it's fine. And then third was just basically anybody else. I didn't want the guy who plays Reacher. I forgot his name.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Big motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got the body. I don't like his voice for it. He doesn't, at least to me, doesn't have the charisma to be Bruce Wayne. But he doesn't have the voice to be Batman, so he's kind of screwed.
Right. No, I mean, he's got the Macho Man thing down, but I don't know. Yeah, I can't see him nailing the deep, I'm Batman.
I don't want them to go with that kind of Batman voice. The best Batmans don't do that. I hate what Christian Bale has done to the perception of the Bat. Rewatch, when you get a chance, rewatch The Batman, the Robert Pattinson one, because that's more Batman.
Right. But for me, it's more like the intensity of his speaking. When he speaks, it's intense, and he demands attention.
Yes.
Not necessarily the kind of shit,
Batman.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just rewatched the Christian Bale Batman movies for Dueling Fates, and I think the take I have is going to upset some people.
I mean,
the take that I've been saying for years is, first of all, that they are good movies, but they're ass Batman movies, because that's not Batman.
Right.
It's weird. Nolan nails the villains constantly. Can't figure out how to write Batman, though. He sucks at Batman. Like, all of the villains were sick. But like last night, I just got to rewatch the Bane one. I love that version of Bane. I don't care. I love him.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Ben Affleck could have been a great Batman, but got the worst writing of all time. Like, I think he was kind of perfect. But Zack Snyder also doesn't know how to write a character at all.
Right.
Why was
Yeah.
Batman shooting people? That's not the Batman.
Batman got lazy.
Yeah. Real. But yeah, rewatch The Batman with Robert Pattinson. You'll because he's more intense, but he doesn't change his voice that much. I was having
Right.
this debate with Grayson. He's like, yeah, but even Kevin Conroy, who did all the animated Batmans, it's like he changed his voice. It's like, no. He changed like the inflection of how he spoke, but he didn't change his voice. It was always the same voice, if that makes sense.
Right.
And he didn't do the weird Christian Bale thing. He didn't make his voice deeper. He just changed the way he said words, which is important.
Right.
But
yeah,
I wish Kevin Conroy was still around, because then we could also get the best Joker still. That's the saddest tweet I'd ever seen. Right after Kevin Conroy died, Mark Hamill was asked if he would continue to play the Joker, and he said the Joker line, basically. He's like, how am I supposed to play the Joker if Kevin Conroy's not here to play Batman?
Right.
Without the Batman, crime has no punchline. And it's like, damn, he's right, but damn, that sucks. And then that's like an actual comic panel, and then rewatching The Dark Knight really pissed me off, because the Joker basically says that, but it's like they were afraid to have him actually say the line from the comics, and it made me sad. Just be a comic book movie. God damn it.
Yeah. Hopefully, well, not hopefully, but most likely here soon, I'll be able to buy more merch from you.
Oh,
Because I think Aspen's got a job after today.
yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so
Oh, that's good. I'm getting ready to make a bunch of stuff. I need to make one other thing. I just don't know. I'm working on a really fancy thing. I just don't know if I'll ever get it. I don't know if I'll get it done and made in time for September.
right. Yeah, that's the important part, having money before your Sub-A-Thon.
I don't know if that's the important part. Sub-A-Thon's hopefully going to go crazy anyways.
Oh,
Hopefully.
it will.
We'll see. As always,
It will.
I'm predicting exactly nothing to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I have set this one up at a way better time, because it's September means it's in a perfect spot for people to like think about Christmas things also, which means gifts. There's some cool stuff in there. I also am bringing the like special summer thing that we did last year and the Halloween thing out at the same time instead of spaced out.
Big summer blowout.
Yoo-hoo, big summer blowout. I might, yeah, we'll see. I have a couple other ideas that I might get made, just because I'm trying to decide, like, I don't want to do too much so that nobody can do anything, but I also want to do enough so that there's enough new to make it cool, if that makes sense.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I need to talk to somebody. I need to talk to Mom about the other thing I'm working on and see if it's even going to be good enough. But like, I've done up like half of it, and it's like, before I sit down and spend a couple of nights or a whole week like finishing it, is there even a point, or does this like suck, you know?
Yeah.
Does it need to wait another while?
It's kind of funny, you know, that basically the Hawaiian shirt I bought from you.
Yeah.
I wore that the other day, and it's got GFC on it.
Yeah.
And my nephew's like, "What does GFC stand for?" And I'm like,
Tell me you did the good lie. I've told people what to lie with it. So did you do it right?
I came up with, I was like, oh, it stands for Go Fight Crime.
Oh, nice.
Or something
That is
like-
not the joke that we've done. So my nephew, I don't know how old he is. I don't know what year most people were born. But my nephew, still in like elementary school though, has that shirt, and we told it. He was told both that it means Great Friends Club and Geek Fan Club. I hate the second one, but he loves what I do, I guess. But Great Friends Club, I think, is really funny.
Yeah.
But Go Fight Crime's a good one.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, it stands for Go Fight Crime.
Broden.
And then I was like, that doesn't really stand for that to my folks. And they're like, oh. And then I tell them later, and they're like, oh.
Oh. Your dad's sitting there like, man, I wear that shirt.
Yeah. And I'm like, we got a lot of fans from Australia.
It's not even that. I just like saying that word.
Right.
By the way, for those who don't know, it means get fucked, cunt.
Right.
Do I still have any of the hard tea stuff on the store? Is that on that shirt?
Yes.
I don't actually remember.
I think it is.
Oh, no, the hard tea is not. The super tea is.
Oh, yeah, the super
For being
tea.
a super cunt.
Yep.
Yeah. And then there's the cherry blossom one. I really like that shirt.
Yeah.
The cherry blossom stuff turned out sick, dude. That's all.
Yeah,
I know.
my girlfriend really loves the sweatpants.
Oh yeah, did she steal them from you?
Like, yeah, they have pretty much became hers.
Nice, love that.
So,
Love that. Yeah.
So she likes how light they are.
Yeah.
So she doesn't really wear them much in the summertime,
Yeah.
but when wintertime rolls around and stuff, and it's kind of sweatpant kind of.
We're getting close
season.
to that already.
I know, it's crazy.
If I
It's crazy.
So how's the new D&D game going? Have you gotten to play Drow anymore? Or did you do something else?
No, we did in person at
Ah.
Dan's, and we started another game.
Nice. Love that.
But I've seen this coming, but every time we have a long period of time without playing the current game we've been playing, he always starts something new. So I already kind of had a character in mind and ready, and then I just had to tweak it a little bit because it had to be a fighter, either champion or God damn it, what was the other one he let us be?
Oh fuck! I gotta go change stuff on my store.
Anyway, I ended up being a fighter champion. So,
so there is going to be new releases. The Camelback water bottles that I have, are getting discontinued.
Oh,
so I don't know if Fourth Wall and Camelback no longer have a deal, or if Camelback stopped making them.
Hard to say.
Oh no! Are the tumblers going away too? Why are they all sold out? That's terrifying. That would suck. I love those cups. I'll fight Wonder for those cups.
I'll fight.
I know.
I'm down.
I know.
Get the gloves.
Real. Now I gotta go look. I'm concerned. Actually, do I have an email about those?
Oh, and the other part about Dan's new campaign.
Yeah.
It's set 100 years after the original Game of Thrones.
Oh, you're going into the Game of Thrones. Oh, that's why there's restrictions. That makes sense.
Yep. So, but it's weird because there's still like goblins and orc and shit like that. So I don't know. It's kind of like it's not like full. We're using the map and everything too.
Weird.
But it's not like full Game of Thrones.
Weird.
If you know what I mean. Kind of weird.
I gotta figure out what to do now. I might not have water bottles on the store anymore. Might have to figure something else out.
Huh. Well, I'm sure there's other companies out there that are decent.
Well, no, they have to sell through Fourth Wall though.
Oh, well.
I'm sure I could get it made somewhere else, but. And right, it looks like the black metal like tumbler cups that I have. I think I have one on my desk.
Well, hopefully they bring something else in that's fairly good.
These ones are gone. Apparently.
Those ones are kind of nice.
They're super nice. So I might just have to go back to the like taller, skinnier ones with the straw that I had before.
Yeah. I don't like when they're tall and skinny like that because they feel like they tip over easy.
Fair. There's
And,
also, I can also just go with the clear plastic ones like I have for the miniature water one.
Right.
But this does mean I have to go start sorting through my catalog of bullshit.
Yeah.
Gotta change some things. Gotta do, hey, maybe that's good. I wish I could do that bottle, but yeah, I can't. I'm not set. So it's only requestable. So I'd have to like request it to be made. But then there's a minimum order quantity. So like if you don't reach enough orders, they won't make them. And there's no world. Okay, that's not true.
Right.
It's very unlikely, and I don't want to like get people's hopes up for it, and then it can't exist or whatever. Because like if I could do something like that was like a limited edition, whatever. There's a custom plushie that you can get made, and I would just make a Dean the Dog plushie because I think people would buy that. I just, based on the minimum order quantity, I don't think enough people would buy that.
Right. The only other thing I could think of is if you like bought the amount or the quantity or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you like held on to them, and then when people decided they want them, you can just, mail it to them. But that's just kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I've thought about that, not for something that I could mail out, but they have it might be gone now.
Like an inventory or something?
No. So I've looked at, God damn it. Sorry, I have to figure out the thing here. I was on the wrong page. So there's a minimum order thing for and like an acrylic keychain. So I've thought about getting one where like one side is my logo and the back side is like a QR code, and then using those as something I take with me to like TwitchCon and hand them out to people.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Right. That I would do that for, because I would just order the minimum. But the minimum's like 250 quantity less. So it's only 50 for the keychain. It's like 300 for the plushie. And something else for something else. Huh. So like I could do the keychain. There's a world where I could even do the enamel pin. It would be expensive, but enamel pins are cool. The issue is just trying to get rid of 250 pins is crazy.
Right.
So
yeah, you know, if I was ever to like, I'd be really worried. I really worry about QR codes nowadays, which kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Because when you scan a QR code, you really never know what you're scanning.
Yeah.
People do it all the time and don't even think about it, but that's the point. That's why it's becoming a big deal, is because if I were to ever do it, I would just dress up in some costume or something where nobody can see my face. And I just walk around and just hand out QR codes.
People and then, now?
Like it's just that I'm just putting in perspective how easy it is to be scammed, because there's QR codes nowadays. You can scan the QR code and they have complete access to your device now, like including maybe if you go through your phone as bank accounts and stuff, they can get your banking information. And so you have to be kind of cautious about
for sure, especially
in bigger public areas too, like especially if you get things from people maybe talk to them a little bit, get a little bit a sense of what's going on with them, if they're like genuinely seem like they have, or you talk to these people and they're like, oh yeah, here's a QR code, scan it, and then you go, well, what's your channel? And you can look them up on your phone, and if it's an actual channel, you can be like, oh, okay, it's pretty positive that this person's actually legit, they're not just here to scam me.
Right. That's fair.
But
and stuff like TwitchCon, I am a little less worried about it in like an overall perspective, at least inside the convention, because one, you can see their badge, which shows their like Twitch username, and whether if you're just a community member, I might not scan the thing. Whereas like there's specific creator badges, so you like know to a degree at least.
I'm just
like, oh no, I know.
it's
I'm just
okay to
saying, like,
be-
it's okay to be cautious, but like, it's also know where you're at.
Easy to, it's easy to be like, I probably don't want to scan that.
Right. Yeah.
You know, I'm not going to scan.
Be aware.
Things willy nilly. Yeah.
Just be aware.
A fraud is on the rise like never before.
Yeah. But yeah, I apparently get to go rework a bunch of merch stuff, so that's fun.
I give you something to do.
I don't need more things to do.
Guess you do.
Dude, there's an edit I'm trying to do. I played through all of Resident Evil 5 with Grayson. So I'm trying to edit that game down into like a video. I don't know if you saw it. The end of the one game finally came out. Us doing Backrooms. That's what it's called.
Yeah, I did see that.
We might have to talk. I might force you to buy another Backrooms game.
Oh God, here
just
we go.
so me and you can play it. Hey man, we need games to play. We don't play games anymore.
And they make good videos.
Yeah,
so
we don't talk anymore, you know?
Fucking screaming so hard that my mic cuts out.
That was so funny. It's so funny. It's so funny.
You just hear like the very begin of like my inhale and scream, and it just cuts out.
Yeah.
And then it's just me heavy breathing.
Real. I want to see if that one has problems. Tonight we're doing another Music Monday.
Oh yeah.
So we're doing love songs this time. If you want to show up and submit a love song or 5.
Ooh.
So,
I'll have Aspen give me a couple, and then I'll come up with a couple, and
there you go. So I'll probably start. I'm going to start my stream as soon as I get this uploading. After we're done recording.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to. Yeah, send me the link, and I'll.
All right, yeah, it'll once the stream starts, it'll be there. Also, It's gonna be another long night. Me and Steven were here for like 7 hours last time.
I know.
And with how many people keep showing up, it seems like it's only gonna continue to increase in amount of time.
This is weird because like it's gonna be wild if this is the reason you like get super popular is over just your Monday musics.
It's totally possible. It's because it's the one time. I think part of it is because it's the one time I have something actually planned,
right?
And it's like kind of interactive,
maybe. Right? Yeah. Well, and people like music, and people connect really well with music. So
I also think people are getting sick of Baldur's Gate. Is another part of it.
Oh, could be.
Because that's like all I play. I do Music Mondays. I play Baldur's Gate. We play D&D. I do Music Monday. I play Baldur's Gate. We do D&D. Like that's the path now.
Right. Well, Black Ops 7 might be coming out at some point, so
we'll see if I care. I know one of the things. I think it's a goal that I have to reach. I might force you to re-download Black Ops 3. You don't have the disc edition PlayStation, do you? Or do you? Can you put discs in yours? Okay. Damn, never mind then, because you'd have to re-buy Black Ops 3.
Yeah, no, I don't have it.
You might not. I might cheat. Next time I'm around, I might come. Oh no, I don't have it. Oh, I do have it digitally. I might come log into my PlayStation account on your PlayStation and download games from my account so that you can play them, and then we can play Black Ops 3. So the reason I'm saying that is for one of the Sub-A-Thon goals. I don't know where it will be. At least a day, but like the goal is I have to play through and beat all of the Easter eggs for the zombies maps on Black Ops 3.
Oh,
just to give us something to do.
Oh.
So you could come join and try to do an Easter egg. And for that, I mean, you can go have the zombie run around and chase you while I try to do the difficult thing.
Right. And then if you happen to go down, I res you, and then we inevitably die shortly afterwards.
That has happened.
Yeah.
I think for Shadows, though, I have to find 4 people. Well, 3, because I count. I'm a person, but...
Fair enough.
Yeah. I think... That's probably good enough because I need to get to the thing. I'll just,
Yeah.
you'll see when I'm live. Just join in the thing and click the button. I'll send you a link.
Yeah, just send me the link.
It'll be sent to you on Discord though, because
that's fine.
Yeah,
it worked last time. So
okay, but all right,
all right.
Oh, I might just go work on creating the thing now. Actually, song battle. That's what it's called. Create the game. Yeah, that's fine. I am terrified by that number, but it's fine. How many songs can each player submit? 5. Because any more and I might kill myself.
Right.
No, I'm also kind of hoping that you and some other people steal some of the songs I'm considering. I have 12 songs to go in my thing, and I only have 5 spots. So, no, I'm not going to tell anybody this time. I'm just hoping that some of them are really popular. So I'm just hoping they get taken by other people, and that lowers my number. And
yeah.
I don't think I want to show player names. I think that
I think I've got about 25 songs right off the top of my head that I can think of right now.
Yeah, dude, that's what I mean. Yeah. So, yeah, all right. Well, if you're listening to this on Thursday or this weekend or whatever, make sure to come around next Monday. Haven't thought of what theme that one's going to be yet, but I'm sure we will.
Yep.
That just kind of happens on stream while we're all talking. Like, ooh, this would be a cool theme. So, and not every week's going to be themed. Sometimes it's just going to be a regular, like, just send in whatever. But
yeah.
Wonder, you got anything else to say?
Nope.
All right. Well, then, without further ado, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.